Facebook Live is like, hello friends, let's have something together.
To our Sunday show about Facebook Live. So, 3 strategies to double your impact with your Facebook Live for businesses. So, welcome here. So, the first few things that you have to consider before you start a live on Facebook, it's your mindset first. So if you go live, it's like you want to go and have coffee with your friends, but they're your fans, right? So you really want to be in your mindset that you're really excited about meeting your people online. So personally, I was working all morning, and then at around 11, I was like really excited to start the show. And I'm so glad that you're here. So once you have your mindset, and I know it's not natural at first, right? But you have to commit to it and try. If it's once a month, you do once a month. If you want to do it once a week, which I suggest, and push yourself to do it at least once a week. And ideally, it would be nice to have kind of a rendezvous, like an appointment with your community, like every Sunday at noon. You have that show, and maybe there is a theme or something, but so that every week people expect your video and to reach you on Sunday at noon, and they know that if they have questions and stuff that day, they're going to be able to reach out to you and then ask the question even live, which is even better, right? So that's the mindset. Then once you have your mindset on, it's a place where you're going to do your live. So usually it's in your house, sometimes you're on the road. So just the kind of basic principles that you have to watch for is the lighting. So if you're outside, it's great because you have to face the sun if it's sunny enough, or you have to put your face across the sun, like in front of the sun, so that the sun kind of bring the light on your face. If you're inside, that's a little tricky, right? Because sometimes our lightings in homes is not great, and maybe you don't have the setup for it. So you have to make it up. What I suggest is that at least you sit or stand in front of the window so that the light from outside comes and light on your face. And then, for example, here in that setup, I don't have the great full, professional kit, but I have actually 1, 2, 3, 4 lights. So I have my window in front of me. I use my, that solar lamp that you use like in the winter month. So I use it, and I kind of, it's very strong, right? So I kind of direct it towards the ceiling, and then it reflects back on me. And then I have that. I didn't use this one today, but I have this little one for the sides, the cheeks, and then I have my regular room light. So I have kind of all surrounded by lights. And at the end of the show, actually, I'm very warm because it's so many lights on. But that helps to bring, some, otherwise I would be in the shadow behind my screen. So that's very important, because I think when people see you better when they're in their newsfeed and they see that they're scrolling down, and then they see you, if you like very obvious, it's better. And then your sound. So I need to check, actually. I just put my mic on and I didn't have time to do an audio check. Can you hear me well? I'm just going to check your messages here. Let me know in the comment section. Can you hear? I hope you do. I'm just going to refresh. Sometimes when you check your messages, when you do a live, make sure you refresh. I'll explain that when we get to the second strategy. Okay, checking. Okay. Yes, Glenn, thank you. Awesome, great. Okay, so that's a little mic that I use to help with the voice so that it's not too echo. And of course, before you start your live, and I'm going to show you what I did actually to prepare and show you how I do it, you have to make sure that you know what's going to be the first sentence of your live, because what matters with Facebook is exactly the first few seconds. So usually people don't really listen to the video. they might, and I'm going to explain that later, they might read the first subtitle that you put on, or if they listen, they may click and listen just the very beginning. And then if you catch them, then they're going to stay, otherwise they're going to move on, right? So it's really important that at first you just say them right away. So that's why when I opened, I said right away that we're going to be teaching about 3 strategies to double your impact on Facebook. So that after that you can be more social and say hi to everybody. But the first sentence, try to go straight to the point so that people know right away what you're going to be talking about, and if they're interested, they're going to stay, right? So that's a little trick. So that's one thing. Then you need to prepare that sentence very clearly, and you need to prepare your intro. So right now I haven't introduced myself yet, and I will. I just want to show you how I do it. So usually that's your elevator pitch. So you can modify it if you're live on Facebook, or if you are in an elevator or wherever you meet someone. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see how I write it very clearly. It's on my wall here as well. But if you have a large screen computer, you can leave it in your side corner of the top of your computer, so that if you're emotional when you start your videos, especially at first, or if it's a specific topic and you're really tense about it and you need to relax, so you have it right there, and you don't forget who you are and why you're here, right? Because sometimes with emotions, we kind of forget, oh my God, who am I, right? So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you how I present it. Share screen. So bear with me. Share your desktop, yes. I just want to share this part. Can I show that? Application, yes, that's the part I want to show you. Oop, right there, share. You should see it now. I'm just gonna check, refresh here. I see that we're now a few more. So if you missed the beginning of the video, guys or ladies, make sure you introduce yourself in the comment section and tell us who you are and where you're watching from. Because this is the best part, right? So can you see oh, I didn't share? Oh, okay. Yeah, share. Boom. Now you should see my thing. Share, come on. Share. Okay. Okay, it's in the lobby. Yes, sorry. Sorry, Be Live TV. Okay, I'm using Be Live TV. Check it out. If you are really committed to start doing, I should put that. Sorry, bear a second. I need to. Yeah, if you're really committed in starting your show on social media, I would really encourage you to look it up. It's belivetv.com, and they have a free version as well as a paid version, and it's really customer friendly and so fun to use. So you can share your screen like that. So I'll show you. So now you see, I'm going to tell you. So I won't do it like that for the other lives, but because the purpose of today is to show, how you do it, you introduce yourself very clearly. It should be like 20 seconds and that's it, right? So I'm Angélique Binet, founder of Social Media Love, as most of you probably know, but if you watch a replay, you've never seen me or heard of me, that's what I do. I help solopreneur, artists, academics, small businesses, organizations, associations, name it, to get the skills and confidence they need to share their message with the world via social media. So that's what social media does. I just share it with you so that you have at least an idea of what I do and what I'm showing you up here today. So that's and I make sure that it's clearly written. It's always on my wall as well, because if you have a phone call sometimes with a potential client or potential partner, at least you know who you are. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and go back to main screen. Okay, here we go. Now I'm back. So that's kind of the previous, and the last piece that you have to be clear is that when you are live on social media, on Facebook, what are you going to ask your audience to do, right? What are you going to ask them? So that's called the call to action. And you need this to be clear, crystal clear. So today, my call to action to you is going to be, if you're interested in getting a full session with me online with our collective brain, because I always call our collective brain the people that join us for Facebook Lives, send me a direct message and we're going to broadcast our coaching session together on Thursday night, as well as on next. I'm going to take 2 people, one on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Let me check. I put it on my calendar. I said that it should be the hot seat. I call them the hot seat. It's from one of my mentors that I follow. I call that the hot seat. And if you want to be part of that and benefit not only from what I can help you with, but from what the other people that are going to be with us online are going to give us together, because we're going to work together, DM me. And then on Thursday at 8 p.m., we're going to be live. And then I'll do the second person. It's going to be on the Sunday at noon. Okay. So bear that in mind, and I'll repeat that, in the middle of our broadcast. So that's clear, right? So now that was a before you go live. Now you go live. So let's say, I'm going to change my little hide show. Voila. So that's during your Facebook Live. What is your strategy there? Super interesting, because super important. That's what I mean. Because you have to make sure that when you live, you have to say, as I told you at first, to say what the class is going to be about. You're going to greet your people, ask them, for example, like we did, where they're from. People are going to comment in the comment section. And then you're going to greet as well the people that are going to watch your replay. Don't forget that a lot of people are going to watch your video after the fact, right? So make sure that they feel included. And you guys, if you're watching the replay, you are fully welcome here. And I understand that you couldn't make it live, even though it's better to be live because you can really interact, ask your questions. But please, enjoy that workshop and make sure that you ask your question in the comment section, and we'll check them after. So once you've done that, then you're going to ask the people who are online to send you some love. So whoever is online right now, could you send me some likes, some hearts, or whatever of the little emoji you see here? And then I'm going to ask you to share on your page or on your profile, because we want more people to join us. So make sure, I want to see the little hearts crossing by. So I'm going to refresh here. Da-da-da. Where's my mouse? Here. So I'm just going to refresh. And oh my God. That's weird. My mouse is really weird today. So I'm going to go on the other screen. Okay. So guys, yes, I see a lot of likes. Hello, Karen. Hello, Yvonne. And hello, Glenn. Awesome. So make sure that you share as well on your profile, because a lot of your friends, they might be interested in that. And then we're going to get more buzz and more people to help us for next week, to make sure that when we do our hot seat, they're here for you as well, because we're going to be asking questions. Maybe you have a question about, what should be my branded colors on Facebook, or how can I do this or that? And they can advise actually some stuff for you to gather online. And I really believe in the power of collective brain. Okay, so make sure that once you are on live, you said that, you say hello, and then you ask them to share, to like, to comment. So you're starting to teach or to say your message, right? So you said who you are. And then after that, you're going to check, most people I see when they do their live, they're so into what they're doing, they don't stop and say, okay, let's see if there's some questions or comments. So I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to show actually some of the comments. I'm going to take a breather right there. So if I go back, so that's here, you have Karen, who says listening, watching, and learning. That's awesome. So feel free to ask any question, Karen. And then we have Glenn, that is from Fredericton. So Fredericton is in New Brunswick, which is in the eastern part of Canada. for those of you who are not in Canada, I know we have a lot of people from Dubai, from the States in our page. So if you watch the replay, you may wonder, where is Fredericton? And that's it for now. And then I see, I'm just refreshing to make sure I don't miss anybody. So don't hesitate, like a few times during your live, to go and check and greet or respond to the question that people are asking you, okay? And so that's basically what you have to do, right? And make sure that you take some time, like don't rush it, okay? Because you're here to be social and to be helping. So that was kind of the very highlight level that I wanted to tell you for your strategy during your live, right? And then if you can share your screen, right now Facebook doesn't give you the option to share your screen, but it will come. And this is going to be awesome. And as well, it will allow us to share screens with other guests, right? So maybe what I should do, just for the fun of it, I'm going to put in the comment section a link, okay? And then if you click on it, you're going to come live with me, okay? Let's do that. So right now I'm pasting the link. So maybe Karen or Glenn or Yvonne, because I see you live, you could click on the link. So one of you, just maybe, or all of you, we can try to be, I don't know how many we can be, but we can try and see if we can be live together. So when you click on it, you're going to say, join the webcast. So you say yes, and I'm going to show you, you're going to show up in my lobby section, okay? I'm going to show you my screen right now so that you see what I'm talking about. Sharing my screen. Here we go. Entire screen. Yes, share. Okay. And then to broadcast. So you should see my screen right now. So make sure, is there someone jumping in? Come on, come on, it's really easy. Let me know if you are trying to click on the link. I'm just gonna refresh that and see if there is questions for the technical aspect of things. So, okay, Karen, do you want to try to click on the link? And then you're going to tell me to bring you in. Just try to click on the link. Nothing happens when I click on the link. Oh, really? Let's try it. I'm going to try it on my side here. Does it ask you to be a guest in the broadcast via Facebook? It should. Or something like that. You know what, Karen? I'm going to send it to you via maybe a Messenger. Let's try that. And so that you can try it. Facebook, let me check. So now you're going to see on my screen. But I think it's so cool if we could be live all together. New message. Are we friends, Karen? Blake. Right? Yes, we are. So I send it to you here. Try that. Show guest. Let me know how it goes via Messenger. Technology, huh? Sometimes there are glitches. Okay, did you get it through your messages on Messenger, Karen? It should be working there. Let me know. So there's always a few seconds in the between when I talk and when it shows up in the comment section. Okay. Okay. Sales page can be loaded. Oh, so maybe that's something with your computer. Yeah, check it out, because it should be like I've done it before. It's really easy. It should be like super easy. Maybe check your computer or something, or we can try it another time. Yeah, especially if you decide to be the one to be picked for Thursday night hot sit, we need to make it work, right? You don't have to, but that would be nice. That would be cool. Okay, so, okay, I'm just gonna stop sharing my screen right there. Okay, so now, so that's what, you interact with your people, right? That's the goal. And then you check the questions. Then when you're done, you do your call to action again. You remind people what they have to do to make sure that they don't miss that opportunity that you're offering to them. But then the best thing happens, it's after your Facebook Live, right? So that's the part that most of the time people don't really pay attention to, but it is so important. So I'm gonna share my screen for this one. And we're gonna go to social media love. I'm gonna do this. Now close that, because it's going to be very more technical, so you need to see how it works. Social media love. And so, for example, once you're done with your live and you end the live video, what's happening actually, that says here, is that, oh, you're on your phone. Oh, that's maybe because you were on your phone. Okay. Well, yeah, it's weird. It should be easy, but something, maybe a glitch too, right? So once you're done with your video, it takes maybe a few minutes for Facebook to upload the video to your, okay, I need to show you my page because I was showing stuff, but no page. That doesn't work. I want to show my page, this one page. Okay. Alors, share. It's not the one I want to share. Share my desktop application. That's exactly the, no, it's not this one. It's going to be this one. Share your screen. Okay. Share right there. And share. Now, where's my Facebook page to broadcast? Okay. So, once Facebook has uploaded your video, here's what's happening. So it arrives I should show you my latest video. Where is so that's today. I want to show another one. What is this one? Okay, no, that's not mine. This one is mine. Okay. So if you look it up, I'm just gonna change my window so that I'm in small. Yeah, like that. Voila. So when you are done with your video, this part here is going to show up just there won't be any copy, just the title that you put at the beginning. Yeah, because when you start your video, Facebook asks you to put a title. And then when it's uploading your video at the end, it's just going to show the title. So here's what you need to do in order to optimize your video so that it lives beyond the time you posted it. And that's the beauty of Facebook Live. It's great to be live because you're in direct contact with your people. But after the fact, there is another life for your video. And here's what you do. So you're going to click on the little 3 dots right there. Or no, if it's or on the date first, yeah, because it's kind of double. And then you click on the 3 dots. It doesn't want not here. Okay, it's because it's already optimized. So I need to go in my sorry, I need to go in my business. Oh, it's because I'm not on the right thing. Sorry. Yeah, I have to go to my business manager. Sorry. So because it's already edited and it's in business manager, I'm gonna have to go directly to my videos. Right there. So it shows that I'm live because we are, but I want to go to an old video so that I show you how you optimize your videos if he wants to go. Come on. Okay. Maybe I'll go through that. Publishing tools. Okay, come on. Video library. Sorry, it's very long. Okay, so you have a video library on your page. So you're going to click on that little edit video here. And then what's happening here is that it gives you all that space. Come on. Okay, why is it not letting me? I know, it's because I'm as a guest here. Oh no, okay, no, we're good. It's just very slow. I don't know why it's, yeah, I'm good. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna prep a text that kind of tell people what's in your video, right? So you have to take the time to write that copy so that there is a clear call to action. Actually, the call to action that you used actually in your live video, you can kind of write it down in your copy. And then people can, you know, have a sense of if they watch the video, what they might miss if they don't watch it, right? Or if they do, then what they can get at the end of the video. And the important thing is that you add your title here. It should be probably the same title that you added at the very beginning. And then this part here is key. It's the tagging. So this is keywords that you use so that Facebook, it gives a sense to Facebook of what is the topic of your video and who would be interested in watching your video. So you have to go, you know, based on the keywords in your industry. And then you can add up to 6 of them right here. So that's under basic tags, right? And it says tags help make your video more discoverable. They are on display to the public, but at least when people are searching for something about social media, they might discover my video because I had tagged it that way, right? The other important thing is this one. And I forgot to do it, so that's awesome. I'm going to do it live with you. So try not to forget to do it, because most people on Facebook don't listen to videos. They watch them and they read the captions. I know it's weird, but that's how we are humans. We are more like about reading the captions, and if really we like what we read, then we might click on the video and listen. So the caption is key. And Facebook now has that feature here where it generates your, oh, what did I do? Okay, it's supposed to generate. I don't know why it did that. Maybe it's because I'm live. Yeah, but okay. So I'm not gonna make Facebook mad. Okay, but believe me, you click on captions and you generate. And I think it's because I'm live already that it won't, you know, it won't generate it. But so once it generates it, make sure that it's okay what Facebook translates, and you can actually edit it. And so that's super easy, right? So that's one thing I wanted to show you. So basic, which is your tags, your title, the caption, so that people can read before they click on your video when they're watching in their newsfeed. And then this one here, the cross-posting. So if your business has key partners, or if you have, you know, related pages, or even stakeholders, or maybe a magazine that is all about your topic of expertise, they might want to share your video. So instead of saying, hey, hello, could you send me your file? I'd like to upload it to Facebook. You just use that cross-posting feature, and they can access your video as much as you do. And the beauty of that is that you're gonna see the data, the numbers of views, and who watched it on their page, because Facebook kind of gonna send that to you because you are the owner of the video. So it's pretty cool. What else I wanted to show you there? Oh yeah, so that was for the top part, middle part, and those here. Boom, boom, boom. This one, and I should actually make it higher because you won't see it because of the, I'm gonna hide that. Voila. Because so that you can see, and I'm gonna make it bigger so that you can read. Let's see. Yeah. Can you see better? Okay, and I'm gonna make up that. Voila. Here we go. So here, you can tag people that are in your post or in your video. So that can be interesting because this is gonna help people, more people to see. Like if you tag a friend, sometimes you can tag friends because you're a page, but sometimes because you can go and tag your friends as you in your video. So it's sometimes it's a little tactical, but if you can tag or another page, right there, then more people are gonna see your video. So don't forget to check who you could tag that makes sense and that they're not surprised to be tagged, right? It has to make sense. Then you have to make sure that you geotag. So where are you when you do that video? Because it's really important. Facebook is used more and more as a search tool, right? And then sometimes people search by location. So they might like discover your video through a search of location, or maybe because Facebook serves certain content to certain people based on their location. So they might be served your videos because it's in that location. The other thing is that if your post has to be removed from Facebook after a certain date, so if it's for a contest or something like that, you can ask Facebook to stop the video or hide it with using that little calendar that you see right there. This one for the business partner. So this is important if you're working with someone else, and then let's say you're selling a new program online, and then you have someone or another business that is your partner that kind of is part of the money you're gonna make or the buzz you're gonna make. Then you can tag who is with you in that business opportunities. And then this one is that if you have a product or service that you can tag here, that you can sell directly through your video, you can actually add it there. So let's say I want to put mine, which is my social media coaching session. So I can tag it right there. And then you want people to reach out to you personally if they want to ask you a personal question about what you offer, what you said. So make sure you click the little button here that kind of gives them an option to, I'll show you after when we save our changes. It gives them the option to talk to you directly in Messenger, which is great because building personal relationships with your potential customers makes all the difference in the world. So now we've done all those changes. You can even customize your photos. If you don't like the first photo, you can use 10 of them, or you can build one and then you're gonna upload it through custom like that. And then you're gonna pick it. And that's what I did for this one. This is why you see my thumbnail here. Where is it? This one is my thumbnail. I uploaded it from, I did it in a tool called canva.com. And then I uploaded it so that it matched my branding. And then after that, you save and you're all good to go. Let's see. Yes. So when you look at it now, let's see, just to look at it. I want to show you. I wanted to show you this in my feed so that it's better page. So that you see the little button and everything. So bear with me, I'm gonna grab it from here. It's searching. Da-da-da, da-da-da, and then it should be the next one. The photos. Well, okay, another one. Okay, that's our live. And then that's post, an article, a screen capture, another video, and this is the one here. So here's what it did, right? You see, it says send message. So people can just contact me right away here and ask me their questions. And then that's it. And then it's clear. There are some call to action here. If people want to read more, they can read more. And that's how you do it. So I hope it helps to show you like the details of after the fact so that you actually take advantage of the organic reach that your life can get after the facts. And then, so once you optimize your video, I really encourage you to check your email list and you tell your fans or your potential clients or the people on your list that you've just published a video that could help them really about whatever topic you have. And then you actually grab the link. You can grab the link directly from your Facebook video. Or you can embed it in your blog. So you click on embed. It gives you that little code here. And then you paste it in your blog, and then it's gonna show up directly the video. Or if not, you can just grab the link of the video, and for this you click on the date. Always click on the date, and you grab that URL right there, right? And copy and paste in your email. If you hyperlink, a word like click here, you highlight here, and then you add your, like if it's a Gmail or a MailChimp, you click on the word you want to be hyperlinked to your videos, and then they're gonna see it, right? So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because 2 videos at a time is a little too much. Okay, voila, so I'm back. Yes, so that's an important thing to follow up because some people may not go to Facebook today, I doubt, because, you know, most of us spend apparently an average of 2 hours and 50 minutes every day on social media, which is about 5 years of our life. So which is crazy, right? So by email, you let them know. And then what else? What I want to tell you, I think that's, of course, what makes sense is make sure you monitor your video, because after the fact, you're going to have questions and stuff, right? So make sure you answer questions and you check it maybe an hour after, and every hour if there is new traffic to your video. I hope this has helped you, and I'm gonna repeat that my offer to you today is that you are, if you're interested in me to help you online, and I really encourage you to do it, because when we are multiple people online and we can discuss together, it makes us grow so much faster. So you DM me and you say, yes, Angelique, I'm really interested that you audit my page at your next video live, which is going to be Thursday at 8 p.m. And so that we can manage to make sure that we can be live together with Be Live TV. Let me know by DM ASAP so that we can organize our week. And I'm going to take 2 people. So one is Thursday night at 8 p.m. and one is next Sunday at 12 p.m. and should not take more than 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So if you like that video, if you really think that's going to help you to really professionalize your Facebook Live for your business, I'm going to ask you to let me know in the comment section. And please share with your friends or on your page if you want to show your peeps that you are getting training and that you're going to do more and more live. Share it with your friends, leave me a comment, and make sure that you DM me if you want to take that opportunity to get free training, okay? Until then, enjoy the day, and thank you so much for joining. Ciao, ciao, ciao.